Hello everybody, and I hope you all are having an amazing day. Today we are finally diving back into some Lord of Mysteries. Today is going to be episode 7, and I apologize for not posting anything last week, but you guys had recommended that before diving into this episode I should really make sure I really understand this anime as much as I can, and watch some of old Neil's mysticism classes and the Chibi shorts, I think is how you said, or something like that. So that's what I've been doing all week and weekend long, and I have notes after notes after notes of information that I've taken to be sure that I understand this shit. Now, of course, I've taken down all those notes, which is great. But with my ADHD brain, I don't know how much of this has actually been absorbed off the bat right now. So apologize if everything's still not quite up in my head there. But I'm hoping by taking all these notes and watching these, hopefully I have a little bit of a better understanding to what's going on. There's actually a couple things I actually understand better now, which is good. So I'm happy about that. But regardless, I'm excited to dive into episode 7 and see what they got for us. So let's not waste any more time. Dive straight in. Here we go.
非凡世界，人类通过腐蚀魔药，掌握不同的非凡能力，完成生命层次的晋升。这22条进阶之路，从序列9开始。序列数字越低，非凡能力越强。高序列强者可以拥有比肩神明的力量。此进化路径称为神之途径。
All right. It's been a while. I want to see my boy KLEIN. It's been too long.
有什么想问的，尽管问。只要我知道的，都会告诉你。
Hey, KLEIN.
马兹克先生，关于我命运中不协调的波动，您现在还能看出来什么吗？
最近2-3个月，你是不是经常遇见巧合的事情？
巧合？
也许线索就藏在其中。比如你之前来找我时提过的那本
《安提戈努斯家族笔记》。
The Notebook.
到手了。
Who are you? What? Wait, whoa. Did the secret order steal the notebook? Because wait a minute, wasn't that... Oh, what was his name? Who was that? I recognize that guy. Vincent. Isn't that Vincent? I thought that he was killed by Mr. Z, is what they called him. No, he's not part of the secret order. No. No, he's part of the Aurora Order. But the secret order was also looking for it, but I think the same as the Aurora Order. So no, I forgot. Vincent was part of the Aurora Order, but isn't that who that was? Did they steal the notebook? How they get in? That means they got into the Blackhawks, like, headquarters or something. What? What the fuck? Gosh, this anime is so gorgeous. It's insane. Gets me every time. My mouth was open because I was excited to see our boy, old man, what's his name? Old Neil. I was excited to see old Neil, but then I saw the food, and my mouth was like, oh, food. Oh. Dang. Some pastry, some wine.
早上好，尼尔先生，克莱恩。
早上好，科恩里。
Kenley，
今天是什么我不知道的节日吗？
啊，我昨天订婚，所以。
哦 ，Congrats, bro！
那真是值得庆祝的大喜事啊！
订婚呐！
Who's the lucky
恭
lady？
喜小克恩里！哎呀，不容易呀！停更职业者小队终于要摆脱单身诅咒了。
诅咒
The curse.
好点子。
Oh, who are you? Sleepless Pathway, Sequence 8, Midnight Poet, Evernight Goddesses, Nighthawk, Sika Tron. I feel like we've seen you before, but I don't know if I wrote your name down yet. Didn't we see you before at some point, or no? Maybe it was a name that was mentioned from the mysticism class from Old Neil that I was watching. Okay, so now I can actually refer to this. So, you are a midnight poet. So, what does that pertain to? Let's see. So, midnight poet. Where are you? Where's that shit at? Do I have that written down somewhere? I should. This is what the sleepless pathway. Oh, I bet you it's on this one. Here we go. Midnight Poet. Okay, I don't think I elaborate on the notes on that, so I probably should do that sometime, at some point. Okay, I was just curious what her different powers were and everything. So, anyway, sorry. So, you are a... I'm going to write your name down here. Sika... I guess how you say your name? Sikatron. Sounds like a horrible name for a Megatron or something like that. Or for, I should say Transformer. It's Sikatron. Sorry. Just. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. So, you are a part of Sleepless Pathway. Sequence 8, Midnight Poet. Cool.
得先记下来。
又创作小说呢，西加，这回是什么题材啊？
千年的血脉诅咒，猎魔人爱上美艳女巫，凄美的绝世虐恋。
I'd read that.
好家伙，爽点齐全，读
I'll
我
read
文
that
字
for
需要
sure.
你，西加女士。
What's
工作的早
the most
晨，
gorgeous
它
anime
带
man
来了
ever?
欢乐和惬意，而我心中总有诗篇在涌动。
That's because all your attacks are used with poems and whatnot, so you can do your different power abilities, whatever you want to call them. That's why I'm a fan of the poetism. Poetism? The poetry, my friend.
然而你并不会写诗。像这样的日子，我们就应该集体休假，去楼下喝酒聚餐了。
今天的巡视安排：科里、西加、西区和金武同去；伦纳德、洛耀留守黑荆棘。我和弗莱负责北区加拉菲尔墓园。
明白。
Got it. What's Klein gonna do?
队长，我呢？
Yeah, what about Klein?
不是吧，队长？安排工作也能忘？没办法，梦魇独有的风格，现实与梦境交织，时常让人分辨不清。如果哪天队长什么都记得，那我们倒是需要提高警惕。
啊，待会儿你去接弗莱班，值守查尼斯门。
就我一个人吗？
不用紧张，一般没事的。但要记住。
Famous last words of any show, movie, anywhere is usually quiet. You usually are gonna be okay. That does mean something bad's gonna happen.
无论听到什么声音，都不要打开查尼斯门，除非它从里面被打开。
更紧张了，好吧？
另外，
你已经加入职业者快2个月了，需要出一份述职报告给圣堂评估，不少于1万字。
10,000 words minimum.
1万字的
Holy shit.
报告。
That's gonna take forever. Oh, that's cool. That's a ton of books, my friend. Elliot's kidnapping. The Ray Bieber goes berserk incident. Case of Hannes Vincent's magic dark divination. Deweyville library record. What was that? I'm a KLEIN. Get your gun out, bro, just in case. It's opening. Oh, no. Who is it? Who are you? What do you want? What the fuck are you? Go, 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 go!
克莱恩，是查尼斯门。刚才，封印物30625。
厄运布偶。
Oh, shoot, it was an artifact? Which one?
封印物3。
Sealed artifact 30625. So that's level 3 danger, which is not as bad because I remember learning from the videos I watched that it goes from 0 to 3. So 3 is still very dangerous, but not as bad as 0 through 2. And then it's artifact number 625.
30625。
厄运布偶。
Misfortunate cloth puppet.
这是干什么？只说查尼斯门失控是很严重的，别的教区发生过这样的惨案，当值的所有职业者
全数失踪，死不见尸。
Oh, this is not good. Oh.
克莱恩，出什么事了？
查尼斯们打开了小门。
尼尔先生
Mr. Neal, what is going on?
哎，最近有些便秘，上午尝试了下仪式魔法，结
Oh,
果
motherfucker. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. My freaking phone. You can't even see me. Now I don't know when I'm still talking. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Apparently my phone, that I use to record, obviously, is, freaking out, too, over what's happening, and is just as terrified, I guess, as everybody in the anime, and is like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out. Anyway, let's try this again. Sorry about that. Alright, we went back a little bit since I missed some stuff, so, okay.
便秘，上午尝试了下仪式魔法，结果，关系是还是
Uh-oh.
仪式魔法是很危险的事。
诵读后没有异常，没有问题了，克莱恩，你依然是我们值得信赖的同伴。
你们怀疑我？
正常处理流程，克莱恩。
按你的描述，那真是厄运布偶。可几十年来，他从未表现出任何活着的特性，突然之间活过来，还能引诱门里面的看守短暂逃脱封印，只有一种可能：
受了新来的其他封印物的影响。
最近查尼斯门后新增的封印物就只有一件，虽然
That would probably be the notebook. I bet. That's the only sealed thing they would probably have back there. I bet it's the notebook.
他只短暂的待了几晚。
你说的是安提戈努斯家族笔
Yeah,
记
that's right. Yeah. Antigonus family. Oh, we're back here again.
愚者先生真的能读懂那些花儿一样的罗塞尔密文啊！我真是太鲁莽、太愚蠢了，竟然想观察愚者先生。还好，他没有生气。
7月14日，我又见到了那位神秘的查拉图先生。 Zartul,
how do you say that? He founded something. He founded one of the things. Hang on. Sorry, hang on. I wrote this down. He founded the Secret Order. Yeah, Epoch. Yeah, okay, that's right. He was the one who founded the Secret Order. And they're the ones who are also after the notebook.
查拉图的话，第4届的查拉图家族后裔，
他居然是古老组织密修会的首领。
Yeah, there it
查
is.
拉图先生告诉我，他的序列9是占卜家，第一序列阶段严格扮演下魔药消化的时间，窃取出一件危险的封印物——安提戈努斯家族的遗物。
Oh, that's why they're after it.
我问遗物的具体情况，他笑而不语。我去他妈的笑而不语！等我成为高序列强者，看到一个占卜家就揍一个。
大帝，你安息吧。这次搜集到的罗塞尔日记，我很满意。
Oh, this is from her diary.
我们的荣幸。
接下来，你们可以自由交流。
愚者先生，遵照您的教导，我这段时间已经感受到了魔药的大幅消化。我想请问，什么时候才能彻底消化掉观众魔药？
好问题，正义小姐，我刚好看过答案。在低序列，只要严格扮演，长则半年，短则1月。
感谢您的解惑，愚者先生，我没问题了。
What about
最
you,
近
Hangman?，
我听说了一些传闻，有位极光会的序列8倾听者正在寻找真实造物主的圣所。
真实造物主？
不少隐秘组织认为，造物主并没有彻底死去，
Oh.
他残留的核心就是真实造物主。据传，倒吊人这张牌，罗塞尔大帝参照的就是真实造物主的形象。我说的没有问题吧，愚者先生？
我更愿意称呼他为堕落造物主。
Fallen creator.
堕落。不愧是愚者先生，评价真实造物主这样的古老存在也这么犀利。感谢您的指点，愚者先生。凡是信奉真实不堕落造物主的非凡者，失控的比例确实远高于正常值。请问，我需要支付怎样的报酬？
更多的罗塞尔日记，或者安提戈努斯家族的任何情况。
安提戈努斯家族，我了解的并不多，只知道其掌握着一条诡异可怕的序列途径。
Oh.
家族历史可追溯至第3纪灾变纪元，在第4纪众神纪元，该家族和阿蒙、亚伯拉罕等家族一同拥戴血皇帝，建立图铎帝国。第4纪末期，覆灭于黑夜神之手。
What? Destroyed them?
很好，今天就到这里吧。
遵从您的意志。
安提戈努斯家族居然是被黑夜女神覆灭的，诡异。
What the heck? So I'm gonna write that down.
安提戈努斯
So the Antigonus, Antigonus, and I cannot say their fucking name. Antigonus, whatever. Family was destroyed by the Evernight goddess. But why is the question? That is so interesting.
斯家族居然是被黑夜女神覆灭的，诡异可怕。是哪条途径？密修会首领查拉图要大帝窃取的安提戈努斯家族遗物是什么？密修会掌握着占卜家序列途径，那我能不能从密修会那里获得后续的魔药配方？难道就是笔记？冷静。
I was gonna say, so that's a lot of information to process, bro.
首先，阿兹克先生提到的命运巧合。
Yes, the coincidence.
追捕绑架犯，安提戈努斯家族笔记的线索出现在对面房间。比伯没逃出廷根就消化笔记的力量，让2049轻松追踪到了他的下落。
Yes.
凡森特引导塞琳娜实施魔镜黑占卜，却恰好被我发现。可是之前的占卜没有发现任何问题啊，在现实世界受到了干扰。艾略特被绑架案的真正起因，果然有干扰。这一切的幕后之人是谁？目的又是什么？安提戈努斯家族笔记
Notebook.
涉及艾略特被绑架案，是专门为了给我提示笔记的线索。这是什么意思？瑞尔比伯滞留停根的真正原因，凡森特魔镜黑占卜事件的真正起因。和刚才的占卜结果一样，仍然没有更清晰的结果。铁十字节、水仙花节、黑金节，范围这么大，没法解读啊！还是因为灵性不够，占卜不出更清晰的结果。序列经商的事该提上日程了，但最近魔药消化卡的头大，那也倒没啥问题。解读启示，引导往好的方向前行，保持对命运的敬畏，不膨胀不自大，不盲信本身的解读。我一直都是这么做的。消化仍然停滞，证明真正的占卜家不止这条半眼绳子。小丑魔药的线索。比伯尸体。
It's Bieber's corpse. What the hell?
这是什么？发光的脑花。
A glowing brain. What the hell? Oh, who's that?
小丑的尸
The
体。
clown's corpse.
威尔奇和凡森特，又是笔记。用笔记引诱密修会出现，从而获得小丑魔药配方。但那脑花一样的东西，血球，又是什么意思呢？还有这个人，又是谁？
We need to know who that is. Sirius. Arias? Is that who that guy is? Sirius Arapis. Something like that. Sirius Arapus. Interesting. There's so many layers to this anime. It's insanely crazy that, like, it would be almost impossible, I feel like, to follow along with this without, like, being able to have something like those videos that we have from, like, you know, for example, old Neil's mythical teachings, or whatever they're called. And even, like, I feel like this is almost like an anime where, like, having read the, like, story or whatever, the web novel, I guess is what you call it, beforehand, almost kind of helps with this. It's, like, very similar to, like, almost like a series like Harry Potter, where Harry Potter has a bunch of different layers to it, but also at the same time, like, reading the book is almost not necessarily essential to understanding the actual movies per se. There's some stuff obviously left out of the movies that would probably be nice to have had in the movies, but, like, I feel like for some reason with this anime, there's a bunch of stuff that they left out that really probably should have been included to really help us understand this anime more. And I'm not sure why they did that. Like, especially, like, starting off the beginning where, like, we see him become KLEIN, and we basically just see him just being, like, thrown into the room, into KLEIN's universe, and we don't really see, like, okay, who was what's his name? Sorry, who was who was Mingaru before he became KLEIN? You know, we didn't really get to understand that he was, you know, he was this, like, you know, student in tech school or something like that or whatnot, and then that he did this, like, spell thing, and, like, that's what did transfiguration to him becoming KLEIN. We don't really see that, so we kind of get thrown into anime, and that we see this guy just randomly being thrown into this world of KLEIN, and we're like, wait, how did this happen? And at least someone like me who didn't read the novel, it's like, you know, I don't know, it's interesting. There's so much that's going on with this anime. Like, I wish that they would have really truly put everything from that web novel into this entire thing. I don't care if they're 45-minute episodes, like, honestly, but it's not bad for the most part. I think I'm following along pretty well. I think. I don't know.
克里斯蒂娜女士，真的很抱歉，莫雷蒂先生并不在俱乐部。莫雷蒂先生，您怎么来了？
早上好。
Lenavius. Named as a suspect I can't read that fast, guys. What the heck? Lenavius. He's named a suspect in the iron ore investment case in the Hornacis Mountains. Oh. Hornacis. That's what he's been hearing.
1万多磅。这位女士，如果你想占卜的是拉尔乌斯的下落，除了本人画像，还需要非常详细的真实信息，或者长久使用的相关物品。
他们说的果然没错，您是一位真正的占卜家。那用他的孩子行不行？
啊？
来，这是我的外甥女梅高欧斯。我们都不是风暴之主的信徒，并不认为婚前必须守贞。但拉尔乌斯卷跑了我们所有的积蓄。 讨债的还找上了我们家，我们必须找到他。
骗财又骗色，杀死。如果是已经诞生的婴儿，或许可以，只是很可惜，这需要等待好几个月。
不用几个月。请问最近的诊所在哪里？
想什么呢
？Jeez, lady。
不一样，他是个很体贴的孩子，每天都会轻轻踢我。 还会哼歌，会吹口哨，帮助我入睡。
哼歌吹口哨，他这是打击太大，精神出问题了。
我不会放弃我的孩子。
梅高欧斯，清醒点！一个诈骗犯的孩子，只会让你之后的人生充满阴影。
赞美女神，莫雷蒂先生，我以为您要明天才来。
Okay.
本来是这么打算的。
I don't know what that was all about, but that was a little crazy. Like, what the heck?
但我刚才做了个梦。 梦见凡森特先生和这个人在一起。
我见过这个人。
哦，
大概1个多月前吧，他和凡森特先生在门口起过争执。您怀疑凡森特先生的死和这个人有关？
你知道的，占卜家的梦境，或许就是神灵的启示。
果然，就像福尔斯女士的小说里写的那样。
福尔斯女士。
福尔斯女士的侦探小说中，凶手往往都潜藏在受害人身边。
安杰丽卡，这是侦探之魂熊熊燃烧啊！你有听到他们说什么吗？
记不清了，好像有提到什么遗迹。
遗迹？难道是霍纳奇斯主峰遗迹？德维尔图书馆。
Deweyville, what? It's you.
警官，这些就是最近几个月霍纳奇斯考古期刊的借阅记录。
谢谢。拉尔布斯，霍纳奇斯山脉铁矿投资诈骗的话，查找相关资料也算合理。这个名字最早出现在5月底，7月14之后一直消失到现在。7月15正是凡森特的死亡时间，应该是避风头。西里斯·阿瑞皮斯。
There it is, yeah, Sirius.
会是这个人吗
？Yeah, he's right there.
谢谢，请问这些考古期刊在哪里？
那边。
Yeah, except I'm pretty sure Sirius just took it. Oh,
是他，小丑魔药占卜中见到的那个人，这么巧。不妙啊，对方看起来很强的样子，要上吗？
Probably not.
别忙，做人就得遵从新的意愿，稳字当头。先去通知队长他们。
He's running. Go, 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 get him.
跑了。报警。
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fuck, he's like gone. Why is the blood steaming? That's weird.
是时空前兆。
Oh jeez, what is that? What the fuck? What is that? Oh my god, it's him. Huh? Oh. Oh!
这就完了？我真是好运之王啊！什么途径？战斗力比我这占卜家还烂。
What the fuck? Who is... Secret supplement pathway. Sequence 9. Secret supplement. Suppliant. Sorry. Sirius Arapis. Okay, secrets supplement pathway. Where does that fall under? Hang on. Where does that fall under? This is definitely not the corpse, not the sleepless. It's not the assassin. It's not the mystery prior. No. What? I don't know. Have I learned about this yet? Maybe. No, because the Aurora. The secret no, because it's not under the Psychology Alchemist either. Or it's not under Secret Order. I don't think it's the Aurora, no. It's not the Demonist Sect. don't know about this one yet. This must be a new one. Interesting. I have not learned about this yet. This is the secret suppliant pathway. What? I don't know what this even falls under. Okay, so I need to write this guy's name down for one thing and whatnot. And I need to learn more about this. So, okay. Sorry, hang on. Oh, gotta step a little bit. So, suppliant. So, he must have taken something to turn himself into that.
什么途径？战斗力比我这占卜家还烂。灵体修散这么快，通灵问笔记的事恐怕来不及了。先问小丑魔药的配方吧。小丑魔药的配方。
Clown potion recipe. Oh shit, it's working. The hang giant though. Oh no. Oh god, it's a true creator.
队长，
贸然通灵有失控前兆的非凡者是非常危险的行为。你的幸运可以救你1次、2次，但不是每次。
抱歉。 我有点太心急了，我记住了，队长，不会再有下次了。
你也太走运了，我感觉你和非凡者和这些邪恶力量之间有着宿命的羁绊。你这段时间遭遇的超凡事件，比我们以前1个季度见到的还要多。
Lucky him. Ugh.
灵体已散，无法再通灵。
You are an ugly motherfucker. Oh, that could be helpful.
尊敬的 Z 先生
，Mr. Z.
看来又是老朋友极光会。
Z 先生
，Aurora Order. OK.
极光会22绅士，都是以字母为代号。
在那本安提戈努斯家族笔记上，我和凡森特真的再也没发现其他有价值的东西，除了上次提交给您的占卜家、学徒。 以及小丑魔药的配方。
Oh, is that the order of the seer? Is it seer, apprentice, and then clown? I thought clown was the next one. Interesting. Maybe not. Maybe I'm looking past that. Huh.
以及小丑魔药的配方。
我刚得到了小丑魔药配方，可惜之后就退出了通灵，没有其他收获。
好，不过小丑魔药配方的真伪还有待圣堂的鉴定。还写了什么？
安提戈努斯家族肯定留下了重新复兴的秘密宝藏。作为掌握着占卜家途径的势力。 他们对本身的覆灭应该有一定的预料，有足够的理由相信，那个宝藏就在霍纳奇斯山脉的主峰夜之国遗迹的某处。最后，尊敬的 Z 先生，我正在为毁灭日做准备，并希望得到您的帮助。等到毁灭日降临，我将向主人奉献廷根氏的全部羔羊。
Oh fuck！
卑微的。 西里斯·阿瑞皮斯，
果然他就是西里斯。 斯家族那条诡异可怕的途径，居然是占卜家途径。怪不得我
The seer pathway is the one that he was referring to, but he was saying like, why is it so? But why did he say it's so eerie? Why is he saying it's an eerie and frightening pathway? I guess technically it's eerie and frightening because it's the pathway that one of the like evil god organizations follows. But which one was it? It's the Secret Order, yeah. Because the Secret Order masters the seer pathway. So which would make sense that the Secret Order, but the thing is though, he was part of the Aurora Order. That's where that's what he was under, because they worship the true creator. And the hanged giant that they keep referring to is the representation of that existence of the true creator, but they've also kind of renamed him as the KLEIN renamed him as something else. I can't remember now. But if the Secret Order is the one who wants to master the seer pathway, why is the Aurora Order the ones after all this stuff with the Antigonus family? This is so interesting. What the heck? Okay.
诡异可怕的途径，居然是占卜家途径。怪不得我服食完魔药后，总能听见霍纳奇斯。
Oh yeah, that makes sense now.
还有那个秘密宝藏，是真的吗？哎呀，打住打住！单笔记就死了一堆人。 完整的宝藏只会更可怕。
Oh yeah, that's a.
我感觉你和非凡者和这些邪恶力量之间有
宿命的羁绊，难不成真的不是巧合？密修会遗失的安提戈努斯笔记，这直接导致克莱恩开枪自杀。再然后是，我穿越到克莱恩身上，并且受罗塞尔大帝日记的影响，成为了占卜家。而罗塞尔大帝想选择占卜家。 是因为密修会首领查拉图，占卜家途径的高序列强者。我去
，what? What was all that?
占卜家途径的。
That is a lot of okay. So Mr. Isaac's son's head. Then there's Elliot's kidnapping. Someone behind the scenes. Okay, I've actually followed this. So it looks like someone behind the scenes led to Elliot's kidnapping and fateful coincidences. And then Bieber's disappearance and Vincent's magic mirror dark divination, all tied to the Antigonus' family's notebook. And then that was a source that led to the clown potion recipe, which was obtained from Sirius. And then also coming from the Antigonus family's notebook was Klein's suicide by gunshot, his transmigration, which led to him becoming part of the seer pathway. But what led to that was I don't know if I'm following this right at all. But then there's the leader of the Secret Order, Zartol, where Emperor Rosalia was influenced by him, which was influenced then in Emperor Rosella's diary, which was ultimately what led him to which led to the seer pathway. And then the Secret Order searching for Antigonus family's relic is tied to the notebook. But then the eerie, frightening pathway is the seer pathway. Then there's Antonius' family, which was destroyed by the hand of the Evernight goddess. And then Antonius' family's hidden treasure could be in the ruins of the main peak of the Horasis mountain range. Wow, this is just so much information. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go back through what he was saying, because
这不是巧合。
So, Secret Order lost possession of the Antigonus family's notebook,
领袖会议室的安提戈努斯笔记，这只
which directly led to KLEIN's suicide by gunshot. That almost makes it seem like KLEIN was originally working for the Secret Order, and so because maybe he was working for the Secret Order, and he was the one who ended up losing the notebook. So to protect him from being killed, probably by someone within the Secret Order for failing to protect the notebook, maybe he committed suicide because of it. Or maybe the secrets he knew within the notebook were so daunting that it led to his suicide. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know.
皆导致克莱恩开枪自杀。再然后是
And then
我穿越到克莱恩
so then he transmigrates into his
身
body,
上，并且受罗
and he's influenced by Emperor Rosella's diary into becoming a
塞
seer.
尔大帝日记的影响，成为了占卜家。而罗塞尔
And then Emperor Rosella wanted to choose the seer
大帝想选择
pathway
占卜家，是因为密修
because of Zartul, who was the leader of the Secret Order
会首领查拉图，占卜家途径
and a high secrets beyonder of the seer pathway. So why would the Emperor, though, be influenced to want to become a seer from the Secret Order, which is technically part of one of the secret organizations, which I thought worshipped the evil gods, I thought. Because the true creator is considered one of the evil gods. So why would Emperor Rosella... And see, why is it that the seer path is something that is basically part of the Beyonders, when it's more so mastered by the Secret Order, an evil god organization? There's something is very something's very interesting here. I'm wondering if the original KLEIN was actually part of one of the evil organizations, aka like the Secret Order. And he's now learning about this himself. Since he's not really actually the original KLEIN, he is like the transfigured version of a KLEIN reincarnated in a way. Interesting. This is so fascinating. This got so deep now.
我去，这是什么宿命的纠缠？
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
今天我刚到图书馆，西里斯立马就出现。我需要小丑魔药配方，也马上顺利到手。还有之前的种种巧合，这场鲁莽背后究竟藏着什么？如果我经历的一切都是幕后之人的设计，那我命运中最初且最大的巧合，是克莱恩开枪自杀那天。
What was the real reason? Yes.
还是不行。果然，单靠占卜就想找到真相，还是太天真了。毕竟，占卜也不是万能的。
Oh, what's happening?
浪占卜。
哦，
我是万能的，是最后一条扮演守则，成功了。
Oh shit! No way. This is so cool. Whoa, everything's moving really fast around here. What is happening? What the fuck? Oh!
红烟囱，那就是幕后之人所在。
Oh. One month prior. Skull. Tenno Eggers. Venus. What is happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Wait the fuck. Hold the front door. Tenno Eggers. That's Mr. That's his teacher's son, right? Yeah, that was the teacher of KLEIN. Yeah, it's his son. That's the skull. What? Who is this? The Marauder, how do we say that pathway? Sequence 8 Swindler, Levinus. That's the guy from the newspaper. Oh my goodness, things just got even more freaking crazy. We're learning more about these damn pathways I've never heard of before. We had the fucking secret suppliant pathway. Now we have the Marauder pathway with Levinus. Goodness gracious, how much are we gonna... Like, when are we gonna get to, like what's the core of this anime gonna be about? That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for, like, the story to, like, really unfold and learn what the hell this is actually about. Besides KLEIN, well, not really KLEIN, besides Mingri trying to get back to his world, technically, is part of the story. Anyways, let me write this guy's name down, because there's another one, too, that popped up, too. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. Okay. Are they trying to bring something back to life? The Lord Lord that created everything. Oh. Is this... Are they trying to bring back... Are they trying to bring the hanged giant back to life? Or, like, I guess who the true creator was? Okay, so who's this frickin' dude? Spectator pathway. Okay, I think I know about that one. Sequence 7, Psychiatrist. Hood Hugin. What the heck? This is insane. What is happening? Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Fucking heck. Alrighty. Is there more at all? Anything afterwards? I think there is. Oh yeah, there's something else. What is this?
我居然完全忘了这一幕，为什么？不成，毕竟不想让其他人知道那个充满隐秘符号的树头。
Oh yeah, he completely forgot about that part. He completely forgot to tie that into everything he knows. Holy crap, okay. This just got fucking wild. This is nuts. Okay, so what the hell was that all about? The end? Were they bringing back the true creator to life? Or was that the hanged giant? Because according to what I learned from the videos I watched, it was saying the hanged giant is the representation of the existence of the true creator, and I guess also them believing that everyone has divinity, which basically means, as according to what they said, as long as the spirit is strong enough, you can accumulate rich divinity and become an angel. This is insanely... What the fuck? Okay, so... I can only presume at the end there that they were trying to bring back the true creator to life. Or they were trying to bring somebody back to life. That's all I know. That's what I'm getting from that. And also the fact that KLEIN has learned a lot about... I guess really about... I guess it's more so I can never remember his damn last name. Mingri. Mingri has kind of learned a lot about KLEIN, and then it's like he's getting closer and closer to almost finding out about his true reason for his suicide. But he's also figured out, I think that he's noticing and figuring out that the secret order is tied directly to the seer path, which makes it eerie and frightening, as the Hangman said. And so, like I said, I feel like we're learning that KLEIN might have had a really dark secret about him not, about him being a part of the secret order. And it's kind of funny that he's been reincarnated now through Mingri, and he's going the same pathway that he did, but in the good pathway in a way, with the Evernight Goddess rather than... But see, the thing is, though, the Evernight Goddess is also showing ties of wanting to follow the seer pathway also. Or was it or something about she was bribed by Zaratul into going towards the seer pathway. So is... Or no, it's the Emperor, not the Goddess. No, the Emperor. Rosalia, or how you say her name, was tempted to go the seer pathway. So the Emperor, maybe the Emperor. I don't know, honestly. There's so much information that was unfolded in this. The fact that I learned all this information that I should have probably done after each episode already, and then now all this new information just from this episode alone, like, my brain is just, I don't even know anymore. Anyways, let's just go ahead and just... All I know is there's a lot of information dumped on me. Hopefully I can get some good explanation by going and watching the Chibi, the whatever the heck it's called, the little short Chibi
thing, and then obviously going and watching more and learning more about the mythical whatever stuff from old what's his face, old Neil and whatnot, and hopefully I'm not gonna get too lost here. But I don't think I'm lost. I think it's just so much information dumped on me that I just need to make sure that I'm like still fully grasping things, even though my brain is on information overload. Anyways, with that being said, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel, click down below. I'll go ahead and place my reaction post for Lord of Mysteries over here. You can check out my most recent reaction over here if you haven't already. As always, thank you all so much for watching and showing them support, and I will see you all in the next episode. Alright guys, bye!